The Rockets on their way to the locker room, looking to deliver a big win for the home. Welcome, everyone, to NBA. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from three.
Yeah, the long ball shooting of MP. He can make you pay from this area of the floor.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Edwards out there with Kobe White. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Williams. And it's Bailey in at the 3 spot. For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Yeah, we have MVP implications on the line tonight between MP and Anthony Edwards. And when I caught up with MP, he told me this is going to be a big test for us. We know how good Ant is, and we know how hard he competes. He knows everyone needs to be locked in.
Yeah, it's not a matchup you can take lightly, that's for sure. Thanks, Allie.
First team foul.
Now White, an effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Duran with the bucket.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Stolen by MP. To the inside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
One of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the T-Wolves. 8-point game. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Now here's White. 14 points for him last game against Philadelphia. Pass to Bailey. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards got his second bucket on the night.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
Smith no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
White, the pass to Towns. Rebounded by Green. White with the steal. That one doesn't drop. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
They were lights out from beyond the...
Substitution on the board.
Houston in the lead. So for Minnesota right now, we've got Davis. Hayes is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Curry in at the 4.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Minnesota again missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Takes the 3. MP making the long-range connection.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
It's stolen by MP. Pass to Williams. Here's MP. Whitmore with it. And here is Williams. And Houston, another 3. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Hayes. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Houston leading by 8. gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Raptors got the job done. He finished with 60 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And here's Shepard for three. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Edwards can't get that one to fall. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 16-7 run. And stolen by Edwards. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And Curry throws it down.
And how about Edwards keeping his head up and spotting the open man?
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And it's time for an injury report. Let's get an update on Jalen Green. What's the status?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Houston. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half of the season. This is a story that we'll be following very closely.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
They double him with Duran and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Whitmore. On the wing, MP. Takes a three. Another three from Houston.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
White looking it over. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on MP.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he's good on the second. Houston leading by 14. Driving inside for three. Rebounded by Bailey. Pass to White. 4 seconds left. Good on the jump shot. White's got 11 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And so it's Houston going into the break up 12. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Taking a look here at the Rockets, they're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack in line.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Houston Rockets. And that'll do it for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Smith out there with Duran. Then it's Cam Whitmore. Then it's MP. And it's Green in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
Houston leading by 14. Puts up a three. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Inside, here's Edwards. The shot comes out. Good D by MP.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Pass to Bailey. Rockets with a rebound.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Timberwolves trail by 17. Stolen by MP. Lets the 3 fly, and that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Outside Edwards, they need this. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
MP shot is good.
Yeah. Sweet revenge for MP, responding to their make with a clean 3 of his own.
Pass to Bailey. Unloads from 13. Count the basket.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Down low. Here's Nash. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Working that rock inside. MP using the contact to get to the line.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Davis is checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Ryan, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Edwards. Fires the 3 and count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Oh, there's another 3. Love seeing Edwards deliver the revenge triple.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Edwards. From deep. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This has been a special performance by MP, and he doesn't look like he's anywhere close to being done.
Towns outside. To the middle. No good there. Good D by MP.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Edwards. Over Green. Edwards, no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Oh, they get a hand on it. Green, the pass to MP. Smith with it. Outside Whitmore. Now here's MP. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. MP's got 43 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business.
everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get... We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
Here's Oklahoma City. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Whitmore is out there with Smith. Then there's Shepard. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Nash in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Gordon. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Jabari Smith picks one up. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
There's Nash with the three. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Excellent focus, good mechanics. Everything you need was there for MP and getting that three-pointer to fall.
Thompson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. This time they met in Houston.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Here's Gordon, and the rejection by Smith.
And staying connected to the shooter, Smith has elite defensive tools.
And finished off by Shepard.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Thompson for 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The 3 from MP. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills. Oh, I see you, MP. Hammer that thing home.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Gordon kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 14, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
This one for 3. That's good from Nash on the assist from Shepard. MP's got 11 points.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Clippers looked really strong. He added 18 points and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. And he was pretty much big everywhere, doing a little bit of everything. He had a strong all-around game. Is a repeat performance in the cards? We'll see. Guys.
Thanks for the report, DA. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
Nash outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 16 points for him.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. Several teams changing it up here. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. You look at Houston. Deciding to change it up. played through the first minute here in the second. Williams dishes to Nash. Over in the corner, Shepard fires the three. MP, no good. Thunder trailing by 6, and so in the game for the Rockets. Williams is out there with Shepard. Then it's MP, and it's Samuels in at the 5 down low.
Oh, the electricity of Andrew Wiggins can really elevate around the rim.
Samuels inside, covered by Wiggins. That one falls. Samuels got his first bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Shepard. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And it's 8 points for Reed Shepard.
Oh, great job by MP, showing how selfless he is with passes like that.
Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by MP. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to Detroit.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Here's Cherokee Parks. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. His three-pointers off the mark. Houston leading by 8. Pass to Shepard. And some nice passing there by Houston. A 3 from MP. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
Guys, it is clear MP is feeling it, and the best way to keep that rolling is keep giving him the basketball.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Holmgren's checked in. Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets. Pass to Black. Three-pointer. They get it back. Thompson off with the layup.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Thompson sends it back. Here's Cherokee Parks. Thompson surveying the floor. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow!
What a pretty pass by Chet Holmgren. How about the big man finding his teammate right there?
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Dagnall said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin certainly will.
I agree. David, he is fearless.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Neely. Pass to Parks. Knocks down the 3-ball. Parks has got 5 points so far.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
MP clapping right back.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. There's the pick. Here's Black. And it's Samuels with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Back to MP. Williams for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Rockets ahead as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled... Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you... Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Houston Rockets.
In terms of efficiency...
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has a...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Chet Holmgren. And there's Gordon, and it's Neely in at the three. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. When a team, Doris, is on a losing streak, what lessons can be learned from that?
Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting even when you don't have your best game available.
Jacks up a three, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Neely. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Shepard. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. MP's got 5 assists in the game. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Thompson against MP. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Nash has got 9 points now in the quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Thompson against Nash. And Thompson throws it down.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Thompson against Nash. Beyond the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Takes the 3. Neely can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
The shot by Nash, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And here's Nash outside, and another 3 for Houston.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Knocks it loose. In the corner, it's Gordon. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shepard, the pass to MP. And again, it's the from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Fires in the triple.
Nice work by MP there at the arc, putting a lot of focus behind his shot.
So the Houston starting five. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. MP is out there with Shepard, and it's Williams in at the three.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And the basket by Nash.
Well, when MP's got that jumper working, look out.
Knox, the pass to Mathurin. Here's Knox. Now here's Wembanyama, defended by Şengün. With the fadeaway. Smith with the rebound. Houston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And there's Şengün on the assist by MP.
Well, you know Coach loves seeing the offensive game plan being executed to perfection.
Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history, the San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
Castle misses. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Smith passes to Williams. From deep, MP. He buries it from 3. Nash has got 9.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Three-pointer Mathurin. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
A nice shot by Smith.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Here's Castle, covered by Smith. Here's Sohan. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's MP into the lane. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Three-pointer Mathurin. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets lead by 10. Smith finds MP. Şengün in the post. Wembanyama on him. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, MP again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And San Antonio has possession.
Substitution on the court.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Substitution on the court.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Duren. Out to the right wing. From deep, MP. Rebound by San Antonio. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, taking care of the ball has to be their #1 priority. But they also have to stay aggressive. You have to strike a good balance.
Benedict Mathurin is out there with Edwards. Then there's Castle, and it's Knox in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you gotta love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to MP. Back to Smith. MP with it. Here's Shepard. MP outside. Clock at 6. Drains the triple. MP's got 17.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
And stolen by Williams. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. 13 feet out, and it's Houston scoring again.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He tallied 32 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Here's Knox, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Wembanyama, the pass to Knox. Blocked!
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. MP outside, pass to Şengün. MP outside, beyond the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's Houston holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome, folks. EJ alongside the Western Conference winner, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You could tell that teams aren't sure how to defend SGA. He gets into the lane so easy.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
They've got a...
Thanks as always.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first.
players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully coming to you live on this Tuesday night. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Cartwright against Nash. Shoots from 14. Cartwright misses. Rockets on offense. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
It's been impressive, and the question now really is, who's going to figure out a way to stop this crew? Each time out, they're finding new ways to win. That is dangerous for your opponent. Really, a myriad of ways in which they're coming at you.
So here's Miami's starting group. Cartwright is out there with Goodwin. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Udo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Nash against Cartwright. From downtown. And again, it's the Heat missing. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smith, and it's Smith finishing it off.
Oh, 2 loud points from Smith there. Get up, Jabari.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Cartwright, the pass to Goodwin. From the arc. Rebound by Williams.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And here is Cartwright following the three-pointer by MP. Pass to Adebayo. Jaquez outside. They need this. Hits the three-point bomb.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Şengün with the ball. He's guarded by Udo. Smith wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Smith's got 5 now.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Cartwright against Nash. And there's the drive. Cartwright misses.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against Detroit had a huge game. He had an impressive number of points, and his passing was a cut above, with a ton of assists on the night. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
MP's shot is good.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Şengün finds MP. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
And Brandon, the super team era is indeed coming to a close. The Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference.
Timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And here are the Rockets now. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. We've got Isaac Okoro. And it's Rick Schifino in at the point guard position. And here's Nash outside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Now here's Okoro, defended by Nash. Udo inside. Duran's on him. Was shot by Udo, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Nash outside. The Rockets with a new 14. Pass to Shepard. Back to Nash. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer, no good. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Detroit Pistons. To the middle. Rockets with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Here's Hood Schifino. He has yet to score. Over in the corner, Dort. Pass to Bolden. To the left side wing. Okoro, wide open, he fires. And again, it's the Heat missing. MP finds Smith. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Shepard. Now MP. Now here's Duran. He's guarded by Udo. Nash outside. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. 6 points for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Knocked loose and stolen by Nash. Inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Houston.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball. Looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Here's Hackett. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Back to Nash. Lets it go with a 3. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 26.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
It's stolen by Shepard. And it's Houston on the break. Back to MP. From deep. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Smith checked in for Houston. Jalen Williams comes in for Shepard. Hawkins with the ball. Williams picks him up. Pass to Okoro. Throws it up high. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. It's stolen by Adebayo. And stolen by Şengün. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Houston with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
Hello, everybody. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Houston Rockets. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half. But maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And we saw just how